Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. It's that time again. Twice a year I buy some Passiflowers on sale, and from my favorite grower, Grassy Knoll. I like them because I get them smaller, so I have a chance, you know, when they're younger, they seem to, if they get acclimated to my area, they seem to do better. And I like them because they tolerate shade, okay? But they can tolerate heat, and they can tolerate full sun too. So that's just great to me. You know, you can grow them in a pot, you can grow them as a house plant, and you know, they're pretty good. And they said, you know, they like poor soil. I'm like, oh yeah. And sure enough, I have a lot of poor soil, and the Passiflowers haven't kicked the bucket on me. Only sometimes if I put them in the ground too soon, they have gotten eaten before they could get their roots developed. So I'm gonna let them get a little bit bigger this time, pulling out the corner. And they're looking beautiful and green as usual. In the winter time, which is what we're going into, it's fall right now, if I get them going before it gets cold, they can establish themselves and get a jump start. If I don't get them going, I will buy some more to be delivered in the spring. So, you know, this is just my better chance. Well, no, this is just my taking a chance in the that they'll make it through the winter. We usually have mild winters. I'm in zone 10B, but the temperature has been changing to the greenhouse warming, and last year it got to 19 degrees, which I think is maybe a zone 5 or something like that. And I did lose some Passifloras that winter, bought some more in the spring, so I do have Passiflora. You know, they grow really fast too, so if you aren't that good with them, you know, some fresh ones will make it look like you're phenomenal. I picked out 2 specific ones, and then I always like to get a grab bag because it's just fun to get something different and then look it up. P. Sylvia. I don't know P. Sylvia, so I'll have to look that one up. Yeah. It's a cutie. P. Sylvia kind of looks like a survivor. She's in a 4-inch pot, and she is all of, she has grown herself to be 5 foot long. Yeah. P. Sylvia intends to make it, that's for sure. And I think she tried to put on a flower. Look at that. P. Sylvia's no joke. If you just have a small container, maybe a 1-gallon container, I think P. Sylvia might hang with you for a while. That's just my thought process. I haven't looked up anything. Look at those little cute dainty leaves. And it looks like it's got some purple in it. I wonder if she has a purple flower. Big fat leaf. This is purple passion fruit. And let me see. I think it's called purple possum. Okay, next we have this one here, Parolifolia. It looks like it has butterfly eggs on it already. I think I tried this one, and I think this was one of the ones I lost when it hit 19 degrees. It was only 19 degrees for a few hours, but it was close enough. I don't think this one survived it. Yeah, so we'll see. We will see. What is that? Yeah, so I'll try it again. Okay, so we have another little 4-inch pot, and this one is Edna. See, this leaf looks like it's tough. They say Edna will regrow from the roots. And I know this one fruits, and they say if you have another one flowering at the same time, it'll give you a good fruit quality. So we'll try that. Yeah. The ones that I had that grew from the roots, when we got the 19 degrees, most of them survived. I had a carulia that didn't make it, but we're trying again, you know. Caught them on sale. So here's one that looks pretty unusual. Look at the leaf on this one. It has no fingers. It looks like a regular vine leaf. And it's called Obavada. That's my haul for the winter. That looks like it, you know, tough it out because it's growing so thick and lush. Looks like it's also not going to look tasty to the squirrel. The squirrel is used to looking at things that have leaves that are long and wide and thinking of that as survival food. This looks like it might not be tasty. Looks, you know, looks like a leaf that would taste medicinal or be toxic to a squirrel's palate. So yeah, that might be a good one. As I was celebrating the rain with Jesus, he gave me breakfast.